Good day, everyone. Today, I will be presenting a specific subtopic under network models in discrete structures 2, which is the transport network. So, model the movement of goods, data, or resources within a system while considering limitations and capacities. Introduction. So, transport network is a subtopic of network models used to model flow of resources, important in real-world systems. Is transport network. So transport network is a type of directed graph where vertices represents location or points and edges represent paths along which flow can occur. Each edge has a capacity which indicates the maximum amount of flow that can pass through it. Components of a transport network. So, transport network is composed of the following elements: source, the starting point of the flow; sink, the end point where the flow is collected; intermediate nodes, points where flow passes through; directed edges, paths with specific directions; capacities, limits of flow on each edge. Two important rules govern transport networks. So, number one, capacity constraint. Flow cannot exceed the edge capacity. Number two, flow conservation. Flow entering a node equals flow leaving it except the source and sink. Maximum flow problem determines the greatest possible flow. Must follow capacity rules. Solve using Ford-Fulkerson algorithm. Applications: traffic systems, water distribution, computer networks, supply chain logistics. Importance in discrete structures: helps analyze network flow, improves efficiency, foundation of optimization algorithms. Conclusion: transport network is a key network model used in many real-life systems. Important topic in discrete structures too. So, once again, I am Cassandra Rojas. Thank you for listening and watching. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.